Last night, I was kidnapped and robbed by the police in Ghana. I was kidnapped by 3 masked police officers. They covered their license plate. They didn't have name badges.
So Ghana police, there is this girl on TikTok. I wouldn't say tarnishing the image of the Ghana police service, but she's raising some allegations about the Ghana police service, saying she was robbed and kidnapped yesterday by the Ghana police service. Please, with due respect, IGP, please look for this girl, invite her over so she can assist with investigations, and we have to know the truth about this, because we will not sit there and watch people always coming on the internet and saying things about the Ghana police. It tarnishes the image of the service. So please, with due respect, IGP, take this matter as an urgent matter, because there are a lot going on in the country as we speak. So please invite this lady. She should assist with investigations. The Uber she picked, she should give us record of the Uber she picked and everything. So these allegations are very big ones that Ghana Police Service, you don't have to sit down and then watch this. So invite this lady over so that she can assist the Ghana Police in investigations. We seriously need to get the root of this, because we don't know if she's telling the truth or she's lying. So Ghana Police, please come out and then release a statement about this. We beg you. Thank you.
This is why you need to be careful in foreign countries. I booked an apartment on Airbnb in Accra. It's a nice apartment, and the thing about the complex is I stay here all the time, but I've just gone with a private renter at this point. He brought cleaners to my house. I already said, don't bring the cleaners. I'm not going to be in. He brought the cleaners, and the cleaners stole $300 out of my money. I had a stack of money, dollars, and they stole the money, thinking I wouldn't clock because it's just a little bit of the dollars that I did have. You need to be careful. I went through Airbnb, and now I have to report it back. And I've gone to the owners and told them that your cleaners have stolen money. They said, are you sure? Are you sure about it? I've left my bag inside the wardrobe. Whenever I come in and my headscarf is hanging over the wardrobe, they open the wardrobe to go through my shit. If you're cleaning someone's house, why would you open the wardrobe to look through their clothes? That doesn't make no sense. My bag was in there with the money. And they stole it.
I don't know what is going on in Ghana, and I don't know if I'm the only one noticing this, but I've seen multiple videos of people, diasporans or people visiting Ghana, claiming that they have been robbed by the Ghana police. The whole story be mad. It's not just one video. I've seen multiple videos. I think I've done a video already, and I don't know if the whole thing is true or this one is a deliberate something that is going on. Already the Ghana name Nakasa is out there. People are claiming that the country is not safe and things, and then these things are building up. This particular lady over here, according to her, she said she was kidnapped and robbed. She was stopped at the checkpoint by some men who were wearing masks and then dressed in the Ghana police uniform. They don't have a name, they don't have a badge, they don't have anything to identify them. Now they searched her and then they found money on this lady. Then they asked her to sit in the car. Then the name Roman, she was with her friend. According to her, for a friend Nipodia who is a Ghanaian, they cuffed him. Then in the car, Charlie, the conversation they are having with these people. Last, after they take them round last show, then I stock like $400 from these people. And you know how these people don't say the matter. Even if it be we for Ghana here, we see them say normal, koti way, baby way collect money. When we the come the be back on, she won't say that she was picked up by the police or because she was kidnapped. And as Ghana wa JF in hono, she will say she was robbed.
You don't know.
There's another one. Then there's this one too. On opening the anybody, I know be Ghana police. She went to an apartment. The apartment be Airbnb. Now the owner of the place asked her, or the guy in charge asked her whether she wanted a cleaner. She said no, she not the one cleaner. She come out, she come back, no. They make cleaners go the room. And according to this lady, the cleaners who came to clean the room, no, they stole her money. I think $300 or $400. They stole her money. And she made a video about the whole thing. It's out there. We just entered December. 30 December, no put the and started. Now where some people say then they tap the plane inside Camp Ghana. But look at the things that they are putting out there about Ghana. It's denting the reputation of Ghana. Me put this one, they bother me like the Ghana police them my own. And even be the police alone. As we enter December, no, everything for Ghana is double.
I'm telling you.
And at the bar, this be cocoa season. Yes, at the bar. But even if you double up the price, make sure that your customer service is up to the money that you are charging. But with the same old thing they are doing, me, I don't know whether this whole thing it be something where it happen or it be deliberate something that they are doing. But all these things, if they build on the internet, when you go and Google about Ghana, about safety in Ghana, all these things will come. It could be a deliberate something to make Ghana look bad in December. So make them pick these people up or invite these people, question them, whether it be true or not. They should do something about it, because we all can attest to the fact that the whole year, Ghana police, they have been working, and the assembly is here no, they will go pick the person up.
Lady, for the dirty December, some of us that have the information out there with respect to what people are coming into Ghana, Atasa, any group for Ghana, you know, we keep warning you guys, say if you are going to Ghana for dirty December, you have to be careful with respect to one or two things. But I'm finding serious. Now, Ghana Police Service, you guys have a very big missed call. Meaning, missed call because there has been an alleged say some of your police officers no kidnap be genuine scanning idea $GG need pounds. We don't know how factual that is, but I'm saying, say, if you guys out there in Ghana Police Service with the IGP, right, Mr. Tete Iwono and then Mr. Basentelli, I will not stop mentioning the two guys with Omodin, because the security of our nation is in their hands vis-a-vis the military. What you say? So Jew people are handling the security situation in Ghana. CCR. Dirty December no cry. It has not even been started. Today is just on the 8th. And we are not even half into the dirty December. Yet, these are the reports that are coming out there to dent the name of Ghana. I want you guys to say, you guys have to be careful if you are going to dirty December. And this is what we are saying. We signal you guys the warning right from the onset. And some of you didn't take it serious. Now, it is something that the government of the day, John Dramani Mahama, and the police service and the military service have to do something about it. You know what I have to propose to them? Look, make sure there's enough police presence everywhere. Make sure, say, at night there's police presence everywhere. Patrol team, if you guys want to come out clean in this. Otherwise, some of us, you know, I can tell Baba Hawo about Kadani Beske, Bahutei, I can tell Baba Hawo any water. Anyway, Gaji no family, none of your fame, Ghana is Accra, and Accra is Ghana. Cosmo, Jimo Gaya Accra, Minupake, Ghana, me, Lukake Gamba Fanchilo, Ghana Bafanchilo, Fanshin Coco, Ununi Yoshin, nke Cosmo, Jimo Gan, ye the whole Ghana, me, Lukake, Ghana, then Jeba Fanchilo. It will feel very difficult because Accra is the center where businesses are going on. And I'm telling you, say, if we shut down Accra for me a day or two, the business, everything, and we shut everything down, the economy of Ghana will go down. So it is incumbent on the government of the day. If you are sure, you guys will put the necessary measures in place. We don't want to hear some of this because we warn you people from the beginning. We said it, but you guys didn't listen to us. And so some of us, we have been vindicated because at the end of the day, AC, all right. So Ghana Police Service, go after some of these people. The lady in question, she need to answer certain questions. Who are those people? The taxi number and everything. Meet me on Top Gossip 24 for in-depth analysis and exposés and feelers. Join me for more. Bye for now.
So finally, full investigations have been launched into the whole matter about the allegations being made about the Ghana police from some individuals or some people who have visited Ghana to experience the dirty December. Just a couple of hours ago, for those of you who have not seen the video, it's on my page. Just a couple of hours ago, I made a video about some individuals who are claiming that they have been robbed. Some people say they have been kidnapped and all of that. So finally, we've got something from the Ghana Tourism Authority. Yes, this be how fast the system they work in Ghana. You have nothing to worry about. So this came from the CEO. This one, I got it directly under my post on X from the CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority, Gilbert Abeku Agui Santana. Now, this is what it says. So it says, Ghana Tourism Authority has taken note of a video circulating on social media in which some visiting Black Americans allege that they were kidnapped and extorted by individuals purported to be police officers. We wish to state clearly that the Ghana Police Service and the Cybersecurity Authority have already launched full investigations into the matter. These agencies are handling the issue with urgency and seriousness it deserves, and the public will be updated upon the conclusion of their work. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. It will be on the screen so you can read it for yourself. But yes, finally, it feels good that we have gotten something from the authorities to assure us that, Charlie, whatever is going on, they have seen it on social media. So for those of you coming to Ghana, this is to tell you how safe the country is. Don't let anybody deceive you.
You get it?
Ghana is the hottest spot right now.
Yeah, Ghana Police Service, Ghana Immigration Service, and the Ghana Security Service, Charlie. Especially the Ghana Police Service. Ghana Police Service, and we are citizens near Bomba Basso. I know say you do people you see. recently some arrests. Yes, oh, when you see how now we trust in the Ghana Police Service, they will go and arrest them. When the Ghana Police Service is doing something which is good, or they are giving us news, and we see that yes, they are doing well, we praise them. But you see the news about kidnapping, Ghana for your person, they are so bad. Like we don't want that thing to ever start be happening in Ghana. Ghana, you need Ghana, sir. Where from the news in recent days here, be I'm kidnapping. Yes, I watching phone in the and say you are kidnapping. Hey, Martin said content creators means almost feel baby by holidays for Ghana. Almost almost hear your video say Ghana no. Lady be classy police for and a kidnapping no masan seminar police force your but we don't want to be hearing kidnapping. Ghana for like Ghana police, Ghana immigration, Ghana what all the Ghana security services. Your time which mo you presume I be with you people know the kidnapping thing. We don't want to make this thing continue for Ghana. We beg you people, make people try and see how we will stop this kidnapping in Ghana.
Last night, I was kidnapped and robbed by the police in Ghana.
Really? How is it happening?
3 masked police officers. They covered their license plate. They didn't have name badges on. They completely covered their face. And as soon as they decided they wanted to take us, they took our phones and my camera. So I couldn't record. I couldn't contact anyone. I couldn't even look up, what was legal for the police to do. And obviously, not sure the law would have helped. They are the law like that. So the Uber driver that picked us up at the end of the night told me that this is something that happens frequently. The police set up these checkpoints all over the city, and they'll stop you for anything. Like you cannot come to a complete stop. You could have something on you. You could do nothing, and they will stop you. And if they find out that you're American or they suspect you might have money, then they will take you. They decided they wanted to take us. They heard my accent because they asked me a question and I had to answer. And they checked our bags. They checked our whole body. And when they looked inside my bag and they saw that I had cash, they decided I needed to get in the car. So they told me to get in the car. I tried to ask why. I tried to say, like, is there anything else we can do to handle this? No. So they told me to get in the car. And they got mad anytime I tried to ask a question. So I realized, like, I cannot fight back right now. I have to simply, like, do what they say. So there was a friend of a friend that I knew in Ghana, and we had just went out to eat. So we're in the car together. They actually cuffed him because he's from Ghana, but they didn't cuff me. They just sat me in the car and they drove us around. Little did I know we were driving in Accra the whole time, but I don't know where I am. I don't have my phone. It feels like we're getting further and further from where I'm staying. Like I'm feeling, I'm feeling terrible. One of the cops is in the back seat and he has his arm around me the entire time. They were screaming at us most of the time, and then sometimes they would decide to be nice. Like it was definitely like a good cop, bad cop type of situation. They told me I would not go back home to America. They would arrest me and those charges would not let me board my flight. They told my friend he was gonna go to jail. And the threats kept escalating. At one point, they even made me read a Bible verse and explain to them why that meant we should pay them before they take us to the station. This was
that is it.
This was the most nonsense I'd ever heard in my life. But again, they're all armed. There are big ass guns in the trunk. At one point, there were 5 officers with us, and then at other points, there were 3. Like there was no leaving. There was nothing. So at one point, they pulled up at an ATM and they told me, "Take out as much as you can." Are you dumb? Do I look like I'm fucking dumb? And I know y'all are probably like, why'd you get in the car? Why did I get in the car? I didn't have a choice. You try resisting 5 fat ass, armed, stinky ass, and let's get into the smell, because the car stank. So at the ATM, I told them obviously they couldn't go with me into the ATM. I went to tell the bank people that I was not good, but they still had my phone and my camera and the person that I was with. So I took some money out. I took out like $150 US dollars, and I went back to the car. I gave it to them. I'm thinking it's over then. No, of course it's not over. They're still trying to extort more money out of the other guy. So eventually they get about $400, and I'm tweaking because I'm like, I need to be up in the morning. Like, where am I? Who am I? Like, I just felt I've never felt powerless like that in my life. So I say all that to say, if you're going to Accra for Dirty December or going at all, make sure you don't, look rich. I didn't even have on any designer. I had on a cheap outfit. It doesn't matter. Don't talk back to the police because they will straight up take you. Thankfully, I'm not physically harmed. $150 is nothing. They don't know that, but I'm gonna be okay, and I thank God for that. I thank God for His covering.
All right.
Abia nti hi Jamie Media bomade subscribe and like and able so konyo kakaka. So these are some of the things in here. Na any abre chukudi ne nkrofo so. na chukudi nim say yejano yenyai no chukudi nim say yenyai say yejai no nim say Fulani for ni Muslim for ni Christian sense 17 any we for thought for the comment section na men kan adwenture ne enfama ebusua tell chukudi ne nkrofo de omufi say you know mo we no we any nsema na etikrumu ana ye ka about this Nigerians and as nkrofo ya ma bunka mafa so enne they say kidnapping koso ewo bebia abusua na mpenifo no dwen say comedy na say agoro bi na yedi ekromu a oba sa comment hanum say ya which is video I post here or say give the Ghanaian Fulani their Ghana passport. Give the Ghanaian Fulani their Ghana passport. Bob Santo nim point of view original Bob Santo next video bi ano o share video ya mami hu adwenkyere enti a wokase yemfa mo no. Take your cows to your country, Chad. Samaria will never ever be Ghanaian's first lady. Edo George George Donko Eddie Odeba yabusia na ye koso ebo enkrofo kokko mo amufi diaspora buche eba Ghana say Ghana ayehu kidnapping na sin no ekosoro pa ma police fo bedi dwuma yetugu mu kan kidnapping a police fo na dwuma na ye den nanso omutimi edi nkrofo we sunku ne menso ne me ka say asan start ya enra menya video bi a ene kra yakọ ehimfa akọ rest o makọ arrest sa nkofo yi bi IGP Storm yendi akwakoche chese Rambo style pa no de kwache wo mo uko yendi ya check kidnappers mensan ebusu me no kase ya quarantine wo mo one side o bagana hwe hu yi wan hwe ya kidnap na odwaye kalumu. My brother, let me tell you, stop comparing we Ghanaians that are citizens in Europe with these Nigerians and other Fulani and many more. Okay, I'm a Ghanaian, but I'm now a citizen because of my, Italian citizen because of my husband, but it's not easy as you Ghanaians sitting down saying on social media. Okay, yatiase, and you know that Europeans are not fools and pretenders like we Ghanaians, that we have opened our borders and doors for these foreigners kidnappers who killed human beings like the cows, that they are taking care of it, and Europeans, sorry, Yankobim, or say that they are taking care of it and Europeans. If you are a foreigner and you won't fool about you want to fool about, they will just take the citizen card from you and sack you and your family from their country. There's a Jimmy almost citizenship card no massacre our deport so they are dieting. Okay, we Beatrice Asantua, Beatrice here. So brother, you people should stop telling these kidnappers, foreigners, killers, animals that if they won't be Ghanaians, there is a way they can use to get Ghanaian citizen card. That means you Ghanaians are teaching them how to remain in our country, which is very bad. The thing we have to pray and get military president so that he all foreigners from Ghana, whether old or new foreigners or good foreigners or bad foreigners, they will must go. Okay, they will must go. Okay, you know, but for now, but must go. Ghana is for we Ghanaians alone, not for foreigners or ECOWAS or useless or aquatic. The president didn't show yesterday. So all foreigners must leave, even those in their mother's wombs. Beatrice Matthias here, we are not showing them a way for them to, remain in our country. But then we are telling them the reason is say yempeni for bebre na friend saying Fulani for ne omom kokochi kwa brema. They think say if these people are friend saying mpanimfoɔ ha no mutumi awuli a ɛkwan bɛyɛ so na ɔmofa so ɛno na make sure ɔmo sɛ kwan sei na bi ɔmofa so ɔmo betimi bɛyɛ citizen sɛdeɛ nkurɔfoɔ ma so yɛ citizen no, but ɛno kra no it's not all that easy the which na ntin pa choma tia say we are not preaching to these people, we are not showing the way to these people for them to remain in our country and doing a wukasamani wudism. Also, which region do they come from? Mahama is making Ghana unsafe. How can Fulani people give unconditional to Ghana? Let's vote out NDC MPP from power. That's it. Foxy and Akaye. Raymond Akaye. Foxy say now the Northerners are inviting a foreigner to come and fight against Ghanaians, especially the Ashantis. Ashantis need to open their eyes and then crepa. SB say, hey, Ghanaians should stand up and speak against this. Oh, this is dangerous. For example, Ashantis need to buy more sophisticated weapons for upcoming bullshit. No joke. Or to also can say, if they didn't have votes, how were they able to help NDC? We have to fight against the Northerners. They are 4,000 miles away from Kumasi. We have to let them go their way. We don't even need those Northerners. They want to adopt Fulani. We Northerners wouldn't care. Bullshit. I know Air Fox at the bio. Santo say Ghana don't Fulani tribe Fulanis romance. Second paragraph here. If we vote for Bawumia because his Fulani Ghana would be doomed. Full stop. I'm a comment. I'm so much in Temu. Aha, na munchele. So we are watching. I can't be, but not in train. I can't be pancho. Aha. Frankie say, you people have been in Nigeria, yet you couldn't stop Boko Haram from abdicating all these women. Shut up, you Fulanis. You are savage. Yanko Joseph say, how can they decide to vote when they are not citizen? I'm confused. Share these people. Joseph, I'm about to about Yeba Mahama promise you Omoneka allegedly Omoaneka social media. So where is the ancestral homeland of the Fulanis in Ghana? God will bless you, dear brother. May God bless you. Amen and amen. Nana Alice, that's it. I say you are a foolish woman. When the MPP went and brought the Fulani to come vote for them, where were you? A true Northerner woman would not speak this manner. That is true. Is MPP and Samira Bawumia went and brought them in 2020 to vote for, and then Asemu what was it? Wangrani Mama Rade Daniela say who born dog. This is what Mama wants la. That is what we are saying. And see, make sure you watch out there because kidnappers are messing up everywhere. Kidnappers na assign a baby mo ebusuya omoye ne mabone editi o ma konkro Ghana. We list mistake utin why we di agora enkwasiafo agimifo yi ebema weni monyam ani woni so ade hu nyina aka oyam free say ya sha ase aye kidnapper enkrofo modem monkrofo no eba Ghana aya na my careful free say ekuru no emu aye hu yi pa because of Nigerians omo ye wudifo they say Fulani for the omo de abeka abusia ebesan shebim aha Jami Media. Share your thoughts with me on the comment section. For our channel for first studio line so and afa to comment wo chere mame record mame na yeni nkomo na bibia entimi enye boko we ne sa ebebo na bibia etimi eboko mampo a magime ne so abusia makraw edi am giso na ya bra ya akoko gh ibe ya se na yense mebre bye bye.